A happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Philadelphia 76ers. Giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And around the NBA, all eyes are... on this matchup.
Exactly, because we've had it circled as well on the calendar for some time. I mean, tremendous fan interest, and to me, Kevin, this is what the NBA is all about. High-level teams going at it for supremacy.
Now, here's Barea from deep. Iverson. Good D by Hardaway. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Kukoc kicks to Barea. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Iverson, no luck. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. Obviously, the focus will be on Allen Iverson and slowing him down. I talked to Coach about it, and he told me, you can't try and bully AI. He's used to that. And he takes the contact and lives at the line. We just want to make everything a challenge for him and drop his shooting numbers. There is no easy answer for the answer. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Marion after the miss from Allen Iverson. Here's Marbury. And he banks in the layup.
Points in closer, always. Something coaches strive for.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Barea surveying the floor.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barea. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Marion dishes to Hardaway. Marbury. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Marbury's got his second basket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Germanenko misses. And here are the Suns now. They've got an 8-0 run. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Stoudemire with the screen on Barea. Pass to Williams. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Marion. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and not boxing out Williams, inexcusable. He feasts on second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Iverson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stoudemire with a screen on Barea. And he drives in. Stoudemire, and that is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Hardaway. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Doubled by Iverson. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Iverson. Here's Marbury. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Barea. Pass to Van Horn. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Marbury. Iverson covering. Hardaway passes to Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the game.
And if Stoudemire keeps this kind of intensity, he could do some damage in this league.
Here's Kukoc. Hasn't made one yet. Down low and stolen by Williams. Inside. And the layup falls. 6 points for Williams.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Iverson. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
From outside the arc, and Van Horn pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 12. It's up a 3. And Stoudemire pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Marbury passes to Marion. Here's Williams. Sweet little floater. Williams has got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Larry Brown wants to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Suns, Outlaws checked in, and it's Johnson in for Hardaway. Bender, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Arroyo comes in for Barea. To the left wing. Van Horn, the pass to Iverson. 1:21 left in the first. It's tipped. Bender, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Iverson against Johnson. Pass to Marbury. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Outlaw's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bender, no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Marbury. Three seconds left. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Outlaw. And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Brown. Now Outlaw. Back to Brown. Gugliotta passes the shot and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Focusing on setting his guys up. Brown putting the team ahead of himself.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Arroyo. The rebound by Vosco.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Brown deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Johnson. Over Hoiberg. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Arroyo kicks to Bender. Pass to Hoiberg. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Haven't allowed